EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Top 19, 19 Warriors, 70. Motion, KC.
Throwing to start the drive. Presley. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 29.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
36-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And 22 more yards there, another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A give out of the gun to Jeanty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Jeanty, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
2nd down and a yard. They run once more with Henderson. Shreds the tackle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's May. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
At the 34-yard line.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Well, let's face it, when you hold someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is that you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
On the counter, it's Henderson. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. You look at this Raiders defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to get the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Here you go. Eddie, what's up?
First carry for Najee Harris. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A quick throw there out to Williams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing here is May. That one caught by Polk. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Here.
6-0 our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Once more with Henderson. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Raiders 6. Andy Borregales.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Off the play fake. Presley. That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Now 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hurt. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Presley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
At the 26-yard line.
Cougar 19. Street. Motion. Warrior 70.
On the zone read to give to Genty. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Presley. That's complete. It's Ashton Genty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have regained the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of...
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Raider defense delivers a score.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they in nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
You know, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw with May.
Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's May.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Check out.
Throwing to start the drive. Presley. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Presley.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man down the field. It's Bowers.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 679 Broncos. Come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw. Presley.
That's complete. Genty out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Pass complete, right side to Bowers.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On first down, it's Genty.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Second and goal from the 1. Operating from the gun, Presley. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Brock Bowers.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's good for a Patriots.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Now they'll change things up. Play action. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This complete to Pope.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it.
He'll find his man on the comeback round, complete. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Makes the score Raiders 26, Patriots 17.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Now it's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw, May.
It's complete to Diggs. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd down and 8.
From the gun again to Henderson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
3rd down and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's got it to Williams. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the hands team for the Raiders are able to secure it.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
On the set.
On the give, Genty. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Genty with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Raiders will
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Raiders 32.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, May. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Here's May.
20. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Jalen Polk,
His first touchdown on the year.
and the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
May going to try to throw for it.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on it.
Back to throw. Presley. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Presley. Into the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
16 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Drop 60. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Presley.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Up the middle, it's Genty.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here.
18, 19, Lions. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw. Presley. Touchdown! Ashton Genty, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth-quarter advantage. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy. Hey, Angel. Crazy.
To throw, it's May.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now back to throw. May looking to run. Williams brings it in.
Now inside the 25.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Patriots 36. Andy Borregales to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He goes to use you. Goes to me. Here we go. Cowboy 8.
Looking to throw. Presley. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Ready. 60 Bison. Check out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Alert, push. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
They'll get this out to Genty.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's a toss to Genty, headed right.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Bronco 80. 19 Tiger. Check smash. Panther 11. Go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Crazy.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Raiders, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New England, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home